Hello everyone, and I am back with another video. Today is what day? Monday, the 7th of January. Can you believe it's the 7th of January already? And today is a boring video for all of you with no babies. So if you have no babies, you can just close the video because you might be bored to death. Today we're going to talk about how special and how good my son is.
Yay!
Let's just see Raheem Sterling's son.
What?
Damn it!
Hey, show me.
Oh, Oscar, you need to learn how to play football faster. Alright, Nottingham Forest, if you want to sponsor this little one, get on that because he's getting ready to compete with Raheem Sterling's son. And one day he's going to be a footballer. Okay, so today we're going to talk about little kids and how everyone thinks that their kid is the most special kid in the world. And I don't think it's right. Especially over here where I am now in Beijing. In Beijing, oh my goodness, like there are so many after school classes, even though it's not after school because they haven't joined school yet, but like so many after preschool, I don't know what you call it, but like just extracurricular classes for kids, and they start from like 1 or 2 years old, and it's all to do stuff like teach English, teach maths, teach Chinese, teach drawing and all this lot, and it's all because everyone thinks that their kid is the #1 in the world, and I'm just thinking to myself, geez. I don't remember what it was like when I was a baby, but I don't believe that I had so many classes as these kids. Some of these kids have a full schedule of classes before they even join preschool, and I'm talking like morning to evening, different kinds of classes to teach different kinds of skills. And I get it. Maybe some of the kids here are much smarter when they are very, very little, the preschoolers that are like able to do grade 7 maths and stuff like that. It's kind of freaky, but okay, fine. But what does that translate to when they're older? It doesn't make them any smarter when they're older. It just means that when they're at school, they're bored. Because what you're going to learn at school, you're not going to learn anything. So they keep having these extra classes outside of school, which keep making them smarter and smarter. And they go to school, and the school stuff is such a basic level that they are just bored in school. So it doesn't help anything. You have a really smart kid out of school. When he's in school, he's bored. And school's a lot of a kid's life. That's a long time to be bored if you're really smart. And it makes you stupid. So by the time they finish school, so they're all ready to go to university, they're all at the same level anyway. So it makes no difference. Like, what's the point? I don't get it. I don't understand. My idea for raising a child is to let him or her, him in this case, do what the hell he wants until he's of a school age. And by do what he wants, I mean, of course, I'm going to try and guide him. I'm going to give him the toys that, like, sneakily teach a few things. I'm going to give him, like, the counting Spider-Man or whatever, stuff that he'll enjoy, but is also teaching him as well. But I don't particularly want to have a 3-year-old maths genius who's then just going to be the same as everybody else by the time he's 16, because he went through the whole of school bored and waiting for everyone to catch up. And then at the end, everyone's the same, So I'm going to let him do what he wants. I'm going to let him be free to learn what he wants. I would love him to have as many hobbies as possible. So after school stuff, if he's talking about riding a bike, go for it. If he's talking about singing class, go for it. If he wants to do ballet, go for it. Whatever the hell he wants to do, let him do it. Football, for some reason, I think he'll be interested in football. I have no idea, and I'm not going to push him, but I'll buy him a football. I'll buy him a Forest kit. And then we'll just see what happens. But if he's not interested in it, I'm not going to force it, and I'm not going to tell him that he needs to learn, I'm not going to tell him that he needs to do extra science class or extra maths class after school. I don't see the point. There's probably only 2 things that I think this family will force him to do, and that is 1, to play some kind of musical instrument. I will give him free rein on what he wants to choose. Any musical instrument is fine. I don't care. Any, but play one. And the second thing is he's going to have some Chinese classes, because even though he's going to grow up in England, he's got Chinese heritage, so he's going to need to have some classes so he can understand thoroughly the writing, the reading, and the history, because he shares a long history with a lot of Chinese people. So we're going to make sure that he knows all about that, and that's going to come directly from China. I don't care what people want to say about the Chinese education system. If that's the way that Chinese people are being raised, he's going to learn what they're learning too about China and Chinese history, along with, of course, what he's learning in Western schools as well. But everything else, I'm not going to force him to do like extra maths class, extra science class, extra this class and that class. I don't want him to enter language competitions throughout his childhood just to make him artificially feel special while he's young, and then when he's in the real world he's just the same as everybody else. I mean, how many people have you met, like in your life, that have got a special job, like whatever you deem to be special, a special job, and then they say, yeah, it's because when I was like 4 years old we went to extra classes. Like, no, it doesn't happen. Yeah, sure, if you are the world's best footballer, the world's best golfer, the world's fastest runner, yeah, those kind of things you start from when you're very, very young. But general stuff, like general subjects like English and maths and science and whatever, I mean, if you're a genius, you're going to be a genius anyway. But if you're a normal person, I don't think you're going to be any better off because your parents gave you extra classes when you were like 5 years old. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on around there. What's happening? Okay, so I'm not going to make this video too long. I'm just going to leave it there because I want to know what you think about this. So what do you think about giving your kids these extra lessons from when they're very young and making them grow up feeling like they are the #1 at everything? What's your opinion on that? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you tomorrow. And now it's that glorious time of the day when I read some of the comments. Someone named Imperial Trade left a very useful comment on my video that I made quite a while back when Hillary got refused for the UK visa. The comment said, China is better than England million times. I don't know what to say to that, so okay, fine. On 7 reasons why I don't like babies, Leo's World said, my son is 13 months and my god, do I feel you here. My son's pretty good, but my god, do I miss my sleep. Aha, yeah, I know, right? Sleep. I miss my sleep. Let me tell you one thing, Oscar has slept through the night once or twice. I think it was twice. One time he slept 8 hours. One time he slept 9 hours. And in those 2 times, me and Hillary, we woke up in the middle of the night, like just to look over and see, like, is he alive? And he was alive, and we were just like, you know what? Let's not wake him. Let's just sleep. Continue sleeping. So we just slept because we were just like, 1 night of sleep. Thank you. And then he woke up. He was super hungry, so he was crazy. But you know, we gave him the milk, and he was fine. And then Pete says, I work in computers. What do you think? I think you have a way of getting your music without necessarily going through Spotify, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but you work in computers. I think you have ways of doing anything you want. But you do have premium YouTube. That's interesting. Okay, so I have a question. Why do you have premium YouTube? What is it that drew you to premium YouTube? Is it for the premium YouTube content, or is it to get away from the adverts? Or tell me about like why you use premium YouTube. I'm interested because I was considering it at one point, but then I was like, what for? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how the premium YouTube thing works. So I'm interested. Let me know. And then Lucy says, babies are really easy. Wait until he's a toddler. That's when life gets really tough. I don't think I'm looking forward to that now. And she says she used to want 5 kids, but after the amount of wrinkles in life she's lost, she's decided to stop at 2. Oh my god. Well, I'm not looking forward to him being a toddler because I feel like this one's going to be a runner. He's going to run, and I feel like everything behind him is just going to be falling to pieces because the way he does stuff now, he just drags stuff, he throws stuff on the floor. Oh god, I'm dreading when he can walk. I'm dreading it. I'm going to hide my camera, hide my computer, hide everything that I hold dear. But I'm excited for when he can talk. And that is all for today, folks. I will see you tomorrow for another interesting video. Maybe we'll talk about Brexit. No. I'm not talking about Brexit ever again. No, I might. I'm lying. I might. When it happens, we'll see. If the pound crashes and then I become rich because I got Chinese money, then I'll let you know. But otherwise, I can't bother. All right, bye-bye.